Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So Tracy McGrady said, a lot of these NBA players, they're doing the same move. There's no originality. They're over dribbling. Sometimes you just need to keep it simple. But, everybody just dribble, dribble, dribble. It's a lot of over dribbling going on. Just unnecessary over dribbling. And the originality of the game is lost as far as, players having their own move, their own skill set. It seems like all the players train together, or they have the same trainers. And I would agree. Now everybody does the same move. Back then the separation was Kobe had his own play style. Tracy McGrady had his own play style. Iverson had his own play style. So, there was a lot of diversity in the individual. Now everybody does similar things. I agree. It's like copy, paste in that regard as far as the NBA and players. It's a lot of monotony when it comes to the game, play style. On top of him saying in other interviews about everybody wanting to shoot threes and there's no diversity in the game. So he basically watched college basketball because it's boring. And I agree, because everybody's training and, doing the same thing. Nobody's working on their own individual skill set, or adding, That's what made the game so special in the early 2Ks, the 90s, the 80s, etc. Players were working on their own special move, refining their skills, but working on their own, signature moves. Most players now don't have a signature move. Everybody does the same thing, and I would agree. Like I said again, Iverson had his signature moves. Kobe had his signature move. T-Mac had his signature move. And that's basically your basketball identity. Now it's like copy, paste. Everybody does the same thing. It looks like they're all watching the same videos, working with the same trainers. And apart from that, nobody's trying to add anything to their game, like, their own signature. So that has been lost beyond everybody trying to be 3-point shooters. The mid-range is dying. So yeah, man, the game, there's a lot going on. On top of him saying, a lot of players take too many terrible shots during games, which I also do agree. Everybody will shoot a 3-pointer or force up a bad shot. In today's NBA, that's a good shot. It's a normal shot, but it's actually not a good shot. So Tracy McGrady got a lot of issues with the modern NBA, so he doesn't watch too much, and I understand. I mean, the game for years now have deviated from the fundamentals, working on your post game, your mid-range game, etc. Once Steph Curry came in, they won the championship. It became the 3-point era, and everybody's trying to copy paste. The game have changed, and all the coaches and all the system is now based around shooting threes. And having individuality as a team, that's also lost. Majority of the teams, they play the same as far as their offensive scheme. Everybody shoot threes. Spread the floor, shoot threes. So yeah, the game is really in a bad place. It's not in the worst place, but it was better years ago, because the identity is being lost from the player standpoint and from the team standpoint. All the teams are doing the same thing when it comes on the offensive end. Spread the floor, shoot threes. Yeah, so that's what Tracy McGrady had to say. And I do wish the game would get back to the fundamentals and every team or most team having their own identity. That would be great, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, because everybody's trying to play like the Golden State Warriors. Everybody's trying to do the same thing Golden State did. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson revolutionized the game, and now every team, every offensive system is trying to do the same thing. They're trying to mimic the same thing, not realizing you have Steph Curry, the greatest shooter in NBA history. So you could do that, but that's today's game, man. So clearly T-Mac is not fond of the modern NBA, and I could understand why. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.